Okay, boys?
Yes.
Where are we?
We're in Suffolk, apparently.
A place I don't know.
Yeah, he's not apparently.
You've no idea where we are. That's
I know where we are.
It's because Aaron, sorry, you can take that off now.
Okay, you can take it off. You can take it off.
I've had you with your blindfold on for over 15 minutes, so when we came off the main road, so we know, so basically you don't know where you are. Yeah.
He knows we're in Suffolk, but he doesn't know.
Okay, we're going to do an orienteering exercise. And we have an Ordnance Survey Map. Okay.
Wow, I can see the camera's view.
I'm going to give this to Aaron. Here you are. Now Aaron is going to work out, hopefully, through some orienteering skills, where we are. So he's not going to have a compass. He's going to look at the terrain and topography, where the light is to let away where is north, south, east and west. And hopefully he's going to work it out. I've got an app on my phone which could give a grid reference, so we can double check. I've asked Aaron to go approximately north, and yeah, we're going to see how we get on. What is it? Aaron, I'm going to help you a little bit because I think it's our first ever one, so I don't want it to do ridiculously hard. So it's in the top part somewhere. We're here in the top.
This top half.
We're in the top half of the map, so the other part you can fold underneath. Right, Aaron, looking at where the sun is, where is north, south, east and west?
If the sun is roughly in that direction and it's so much to that's south there, that's north. That supposedly should be west and that should be east.
Okay, I don't think you're far out. Okay, I want to go north. So where are we going?
That way.
That way? Yeah, let's go that way.
No
Yeah,
screaming.
you're on.
And that's how you do it like a pro.
So Aaron, what have you seen around to see as like land features that you might start to look at the map and start to think where we might be?
There's a pond and a stream here. There's a bridge right there, 2 bridges right here, and we're in a woods.
Yeah.
There's a field and there's a car park and next to a road.
Yep. Okay. So it helps to narrow it down, doesn't it? Any early ideas looking at that map where we might be? So we know we're looking for a car park, some woods.
Is it in this area?
I can't say. What you need to do is you need to start looking at land features. So we're looking for streams, aren't we? We said streams, the car park. You're wondering about that area? Okay. It's February, and so it'd be great to go out and do an adventure, and I was trying to think of something a little bit original, and I watch YouTubers like GeoWizard, Wild Bear, and I've seen them do some sort of geographical sort of based sort of things. I don't know if this idea is original, but I thought it'd be something great to do, test Aaron's orienteering skills, get him to look at maps and then see visually what's around. And put it all together to get him thinking. beautiful sunny day, absolutely beautiful, so why not? Aaron's just having a look at the maps here. We've come out in some fields and there's possibly a farm, okay, some open fields. See if he can start to narrow it down. Now we just spotted there's been some deer tracks through here. That one there, that one there.
I figured out that we are in an area of...
We're in Suffolk. What part of Suffolk?
We are in... We came from this area and we came all the way to here, Wolf's Farm.
Okay. You think we're at Wolves Farm? Is there a road there?
There's,
Because we're actually on the road. Is there a road?
there's a road here. Or is
Okay.
That's a road, isn't it?
If you was to do a grid reference, what would it be?
Currently between 04 43.
So you think at the moment we're in 04?
I think we're currently at 0443.
What's the coordinate?
Okay, I'm going to get my phone out and have a little look at that one. So I said to you, my phone was saying 052444.
052444.
So that would be
In
052, wouldn't it? And then
44 what?
444. So,
Yeah, so we're along here.
Roughly there.
Mhm.
Yeah, roughly where that it's saying shooting box. And you wondered if we was over there.
Yeah, no, we're not there. I figured out it was because I remember.
Anyway, I think that's pretty good working out. It's pretty close. That is pretty close. So what we'll do now is just go for a good walk. My idea is to get up to Elmset. Okay. I'm quite proud of Aaron with what he's just managed to achieve there. Working out where we are on the map. I think he's narrowed it down really quite nicely. He didn't get it exactly, but it's really quite close enough. I didn't know exactly myself. Where are we at, Aaron?
Red House Farm, 6-7.
6-7?
6-7.
Oh dear.
6-7.
Right, be careful here with the road, boys. Keep nice at your side. Well, bit of the old world here. Old telephone box, post box. Post box still very much in use. Okay. And a nice little collection of books. So it's acting as a library.
Just a tip if we go on an adventure. I'd say don't go too late, like in the winter. Like you're on a feast. We're doing it at late winter, but yeah, that's good. But you don't want to do some the hot, the middle of the summer. That's because you'll probably sweat a lot. So good time is like autumn, spring. Those are the or just the end of winter?
I think where we are here in the Northern Hemisphere, in the little old England, I think autumn and spring are fantastic times, aren't they? Because they're not too hot, not too cold, like Goldilocks with the porridge. Yeah? You could say perfect, but I think...
It actually depends where you live. If you live like in England where we do, it can be quite wet in the times when it's rainy.
Yeah, it's been very wet recently, but we've decided to come somewhere where it wouldn't be too bad. I avoided going near a river today, just in case the river's quite swollen. So, yeah. Anyway, I think we've got some sound advice there.
Yeah.
I mean, we are here to encourage people to get out, aren't we?
Yeah.
Well, we found a great British pub. Aaron, how's it been so far?
Good.
Yeah? Yeah. Lily's enjoying it. And you go. Yeah. Big adventure. New place to explore. The Rose and Crown here in Elmset. It's a lovely friendly pub. Lovely landlady. Thank you very much.
He wants to tell you a joke. What was it?
What? Daddy do a joke?
Yes.
Okay, I got a little joke. Okay, this is one I thought up myself. Charles Darwin was in the graveyard and he was looking at some different types of moss on the gravestone, and he was trying to work out what this moss was. He was quite confused as to what it might be. Problem was, he couldn't liken it to anything.
Now my turn, Daddy.
Go on, just keep talking to it. Isaac, just keep talking.
This
Not too close, otherwise it won't see your face.
This is for Daddy for when you're editing.
Come on then.
Please just think. Keep on going. There's no... I know editing can be a bit stressful if you've got a lot. But just keep on going.
Okay, so my little joke, we found some example of what we're talking about. When do you want to explain it?
This is like a strong grey type of moss.
Yeah, we think that's lichen,
Moss.
whereas
This is
we think
this is
more like,
moss.
yeah, more like moss. It's
Yeah.
like a harder kind of, it's shorter, isn't it? And did you know, from an ecological point of view, we shouldn't be scraping moss off of roofs. It absorbs loads of CO2, and you think of that in the importance of this day and age, so that's a really good point to note. What was it that Don McLean said? That February made me shiver with every paper I delivered. It doesn't exactly sell February in the Northern Hemisphere, so we're showing that, you know, you can get out at winter time and there are lovely days, and yeah, just being what's required, you know, warm clothing, things in your backpack. I've got food in the backpack, drinks. Superb. Yeah, something slightly different today. Freshly squeezed some blood orange juice, so let's see what it's like. Nice little bite to that, not too strong. Aaron?
very nice.
So if we've got this right, if you buy orange juice, it's been pasteurised. Whereas if you just freshly squeeze it yourself, which it was done, what, about 3 hours ago, then you're getting it fresh. So you're getting more vitamins, aren't you? And the flavour is just, you know, as it should be. It's been a nice little adventure today. I think the format's good. The test of going somewhere and working out where you are. So yeah, certainly going to do some more. And I think it was a very good starter one today. He wasn't too hard, so we'll do some more. Make him a bit harder, a bit harder. It's all going to be fun. Now I was looking here, I've got corn here and it's gone to seed. And I'm wondering if that's the intended purpose is to make seed in order to sow. I'm not sure, I don't know. Could be some sort of research going on here. Can't miss pears. Right, boys?
Yeah.
Great adventure.
Yes. And I made this a flint axe.
You got your flint axe? Okay.
Yeah. I just need a stick for it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So to make a proper axe? Yeah. Okay. Aaron, great adventure?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Fish and chips.